Hi. Thank you so much, DY, for the opportunity. And hello, Nikki and Steve. Thank you so much, Steve, for the pictures from Jakarta. It brings me a more homesick feeling in this cold, windy, and dark the Netherlands. Yeah, Steve. Okay, so I'm going to go through these presentations, and I will skip a part of some slides because I think we are running out of time. And I'm here on behalf of my lovely colleague, Alzheimer Indonesia, across Indonesia and across the globe. They are watching it now. And then this is a teamwork, of course, and then how we implemented our sessions in Jakarta back in 2017, and then 3 years from that. It's really an amazing journey in our community fundraising. Okay, so next. Well, where is Indonesia? I think we will skip this because, maybe this Indonesia is something you can Google next. And yes, Indonesia now we are facing the number 4 in the world of people with dementia, and then in 2013 we will having a biggest productive age generations will be facing a challenge are being caregivers because the elderly in Indonesia is getting more and more, and then we have both economic issues and the social issues. Next. And this one, that's why I have to tell you that I am here on behalf of my other colleagues because we have 21 chapters, and some of it is abroad, and many chapters is having a lot of amazing initiative on community fundraising. Next. Yes, what is community in Indonesia? We are really a brotherhood and sisterhood country feeling. So when you see here, this is me and my high school friends actually. And when we are together, we just like to feel like, you see, Alzheimer Indonesia, we are always wearing purple. And then we just like, we are one. So the kinship ties, families, or maybe religions, tribes, alumni or something, anything similarity, it brings the brotherhood and sisterhood feeling, and that is really connected to more smooth to us for build a community, and then from there to the fundraising. So the brotherhood and sisterhood factors is actually making a big factors too in our community fundraising activities. Next. And from here, we are going to some examples from Alzheimer Indonesia chapters in Indonesia and abroad. I have to select so many things, creative ideas from these 3 years. So I picked some, but more of it you can look at in our social media and website. And this is from Semarang in Central Java. We are going to Central Java, where they have here the cooking competition. And the cooking competition is a healthy cooking competition because let's eat fish. And also they are making fundraising through pre-love bazaars and also gardening together. So any togetherness, we can make it as a community fundraising tools in Indonesia. So togetherness is really important. And we earn around 50 and 200 US dollars per event. Sometimes it doesn't really the amount, but the togetherness, and from there you have the experience and you have the drive to do it again. Sometimes the good feeling is also important for us to continue it in activity. Next. And then from Semarang, we go to Malang, to East Java, when Malang has a really, really strong relationship with intergenerations, with young people. So many of their activities is involving a young generation, from movie screening and the intergeneration games on World Alzheimer Month. Next. And they are also on the World Alzheimer Month 2019. They are making a biggest event with more than 4,500 elderlies in one time, in one place for the World Alzheimer Month. It's so amazing when you see this is the drone pictures for 4,500 elderly. Next. And this is the community fundraising from Java. We're going to Lombok, an island far more than Bali, more to the east on Bali. And here you can see they have a fundraising booth and also a local traditional food festival. So when you see local food festival is also really togetherness and localized. So it's really culturally adapted with the local chapters. Next. And from there, from Lombok, this is also amazing. To our champions now, who happens to be there also a caregivers, they make a campaign Everest for Alzheimer Indonesia. So they make their journey to climb the Everest mountain on the home base of the Everest, and then they are making a crowdfunding, online crowdfunding, and all the donation is go to Alzheimer Indonesia. This is an amazing from Handikin and Pau. Hopefully you are watching now, and it's earned more than 14,000 US dollars. I really appreciate, and it inspires a lot of caregivers. So as a caregivers, you just not only supporting by helping, but if you can do the things that you like, and actually it creates some creativity to create fundraising too, and the community helps through the crowdfunding platform. Next. Yeah, and this is actually a breakthrough when we are now where everything in Corona is everything is online and all the marathons is cancelled, I guess, and people doing a virtual marathon now, but we already do it in so in 2019 before the Corona breaks. We already having an Alzheimer Indonesia virtual run when people are running from all over the world, and then it's donating also, and we having a medals, and we having also the certificate. And it creates more than 7,000 US dollars at that time. Next. And then also we have the Alzheimer Indonesia Star. It's also make a great income for us. Next, for the merchandise. Next. Yes. And from Indonesia, now we're going to abroad or overseas chapters. This is in Geneva, when they're having a painting auctions and the merchandise selling in World Alzheimer Month. So auctions can be an alternative too. Next. And also, and from there we are going to the Netherlands, when they have a lot of selling merchandise and Indonesian traditional souvenirs, and food is really famous in the Netherlands. So we go from that route to have a community fundraising on togetherness. Next. And also we have a charity pop-up bazaar selling clothes. It's like a pre-love bazaar. Next. And also for the intergenerations, this is also an inspiration, because the International School of Groningen here in the Netherlands, they are doing a bake sale. So they are making a cupcakes, and then the earning is going to Alzheimer Indonesia. So they are doing fundraising for that. And it's not bad. 176 US dollars. Next. And this is also a crowdfunding for printing a book, because we are translating, adapting book from Alzheimer Netherlands to Alzheimer Indonesia, to Bahasa Indonesia and Indonesian cultures. So we are doing a crowdfunding to printing the books. Next. And also, this is some initiative, online crowdfunding for Jakarta flood victims. So the online crowdfunding is having a good initiative for us, for our activity. It helps a lot too. Next. Yeah. And then after the pandemic breaks, we are making, and practice makes perfect, because in the pandemic times we have a lot of practice. And so we are still ongoing doing a proposal for the NGOs, government and private sectors, and so also a partnership in doing care navigators and webinars, and creating dementia tips and tricks through the videos that you can see in our YouTube. Is also bring some sponsorships who wants to sponsor our videos, our dementia tips and tricks. And we have online crowdfunding, online concert with the Atmajaya University, and merchandise selling, and the twinning program from the Netherlands and Indonesia. This is the DBC concert with the Atmajaya students who are raising fund for us. Next. And lesson learned, practice make perfect. Just like Steve said, just keep doing it. Always practice. So it has to be tangible what we want to achieve with the fundraising, the objective, and keep reminding the audience. So don't be like if the first time you got rejected, and then keep reminding them that you are there. Be consistent, persistent, and storytelling of what you want to do. What do you want to achieve with this funding? The progress and reward. And don't forget to thank the donors, the volunteers, your partners, and everybody in the team. Peer-to-peer engagement. So again, for us, togetherness is really important. And also at the end, we have to make a report for all the fundraising we have. Next. So, thank you very much. Terima kasih in Bahasa Indonesia. If you need more questions or you want to contact us for more, you can contact us in my email address and website to our website. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone.